Great, I'm Whitney Lackenbauer. I'm a professor of history at St. Jerome's University here within the University of Waterloo. And my latest book project is a history of the Canadian Rangers, a living history, as I put it, because it crosses or transcends right from the Second World War all the way up to the present. And this has been a wonderful journey, a 10-year odyssey of trying to understand the origins and historical evolution of one of the least known military organizations in Canada, and arguably one of a truly unique Canadian expression of how to deal with sovereignty and security on our remote Arctic frontiers. So it's been great in that I've had a chance to go and explore the north and remote coastal regions of the country in partnership with the Canadian Rangers over the last 12 years. This has seen me go by snow machine, by helicopter, by dog team to some of the remotest points in Canada, flying up to Alert on the northern tip of Ellesmere Island, heading out to the magnetic North Pole to visit the Rangers as they went on one of their epic sovereignty operations, as well as more intimate experiences heading out with the Rangers around their home communities, going out and staying in cabins, for example, on Husky Lakes near Tuktoyaktuk, or heading out by freighter canoe near Inukjuak in northern Quebec, or along the coast of Labrador, heading out of Nain. Wonderful in terms of it's given me a chance to really understand what history means from the ground up, to go out and understand how a grassroots organization takes shape, and to understand how very much the past relationships that have been forged between the military and northern communities and Canadians living in these remote areas allows us to create very innovative experiments like the Rangers that ironically have been embraced as this great success story in accommodating diversity. So whereas we typically see militaries as sort of the epitome of assimilative forces, what the Canadian Rangers also reminds us is sometimes you can derive very interesting lessons learned from positive experiences, relationships that are based upon mutual respect and understanding, that have emerged over time in sort of quiet ways. But in the 21st century, the Canadian Rangers have really become part of the brand that Canadians are putting out there in terms of Arctic sovereignty and security. As one journalist recently put it, if Arctic sovereignty has a brand, it's the Rangers' red hoodie. So I've been very honored to be the historian who's had a chance to tell this story and hopefully to get it out there circulating so Canadians and historians around the world can better understand how Canada has developed these very innovative practices in its remotest areas.